Here we are at Machine and Robotic Solutions, the day before the annual open house, just to take a little virtual tour as things are all set up, ready to go. First off is the robot spraying cell with the Makuka machine tending the spray robot. Nobody's going to touch these parts. Right out of the rack with the Kuka onto the shuttle table and through. And a little close-up of the end of arm tool. It's going to pick up off the specially designed rack any parts you put on it. Onto the special shuttle tables with the trays that allows the fingers to go into the spraying channel, the other shuttle table, and the spray booth. There's the CMA spray robot, demonstrating the automatic color changing and the mixing solution from Sames Kremlin. Those folks will be on hand tomorrow. Some of the sample parts we've run through the CMA spray robot. All types of boxes and three-dimensional items automatically scanned with the scanning system. These parts can be run one right after another of different sizes, different kitchen cabinet components, floating shelves, door boxes, and accessory pieces. The new addition this year is going to be the Kuka mobile robot platform on display at the event tomorrow and Thursday. 1,500 kilograms of capacity, a little over 3,000 pounds. Special guest Nick Frost from Frost CNC Tooling, home of the Black Diamond Koenig. We'll be demonstrating this on a VSA router throughout the day. Right here. So this is the beginning of our 3-machine work cell, where one person's going to build a cabinet coming off the parts coming off the nest of the outfeed conveyor. So as the parts come out of the nest here, these cabinet parts will get edge banded right here to the side of that on the BSA J240. And then the parts will return on the return conveyor from Taylor. Again, about 3 steps away from the end of the conveyor here. And then right behind me is the Helix drill and dowel machine for dowel construction, for the parts that receive dowels, and we'll put those cabinets together. So on the router we'll be doing MDF door package. Those MDF doors will need to be sanded prior to painting. So we will sand them here on the MB Robotic brush sander. We'll put them on the mobile robot, take them over to the CMA spray robot to spray the white primer coat, then cure them in the oven, back over to the MB Robotic for the sealer sanding, and then back over to the robot for the final coat. Then we have our nice standard S Stribig vertical panel saw in action, doing some cutting throughout the day. Right by it is the Vecoplan scrap grinder, vertical hopper. On around to the Circle T lock miter. These are the pieces we'll be running. And the lock miter machine that makes this cut. And then in a male and female side of that. We'll show both of that coming together perfectly. Then on the Viet S2 planer sander with a planing head followed by 2 sanding heads, we're going to be sanding a lot of different products. We'll be doing some veneer panels, unsanded veneer. There's the machine. We'll be doing some live edge slabs and some glued up panels. And there's a good view of the working units inside. And then we're going to have a dovetail drawer building cell, starting with the OMAC dovetailer, CNC operated. This machine's already been sold. Then we're going to move around to the JLT drawer box clamp. Clamp those drawers together. And then right over to the Circle T drawer notcher. And that'll be the completed drawer. If we wanted to paint these drawers or put some sealer on them, we could take them over to the CMA robot and have them sprayed as well. Here we have the latest version of the JLT double door clamp with all the new features for both miter and regular cope and stick 5-piece doors. So over in our second plant, we're going to be showing the new virtual reality technology from CMA on the spray robot, where it eliminates programming and no need to drag the arm along with you. This apparatus comes off from the arm of the robot and you spray the part. Here we have a hang line showing parts hung from a moving hang line. We'll simulate spraying more complicated parts and showing the software that ties into that to automatically write the program that is editable. This is some brand new technology we're introducing, so you'll want to see this. And lastly, we'll have a small Ergo 85 vacuum lifter set up in plant 2 with the silencer box here and the jib crane.